So another popular choice with the nursery rhymes was Old Macdonald Had a Farm. This is a really good song to learn the signs for. There's lots of different animals, so you can learn lots of different signs. So we are going to learn this one today. So the animals we are going to have on our farm, we are going to have a cow, a pig, a sheep, a duck and a horse. So first of all, we are going to learn the signs for the different animals, and then we will put them together into the songs, because everyone knows the song anyway, so I don't need to go through that with you first. So first of all, the sign for Old Macdonald, what we tend to use is this sign here. So this is representing the braces. So Old Macdonald had a farm. What you could do, you could sign E-I-E-I-O, which if you're learning your alphabet and sign, you've got A-E-I-O-U, so it would just be E-I-E-I-O. But we don't tend to do that because the children are too young to have the dexterity to be able to do that at this age. But if you want to do it, you can, so it's E-I-E-I-O. So Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow. So there are two different signs that you can use for cow. The one that we tend to use in our classes is this one, because that's the one that I was taught to use, and that is just the horns on the cow. So you just put your hands and you move the horns out. The other sign that you can do, which some of you may find a bit more comfortable, is this one here. So again, it's a bit more like a bull, but you can use it for cow as well. The other animals we are going to have on our farm today are sheep. So we learned that one before with Bar Black Sheep. So if you saw that video, you will know the sheep is with your baby fingers, and it is sheep. What other animals? We can have a pig on our farm today. So pig is the snout, pig, and you just go like this. And we can have a duck, and a horse. So the sign for horse, with one of your hands you need your two fingers like this, and with the other hand, try not to swear, sorry, you put it like this. So this is like a person riding the horse, and you would just go like that for horse. Okay, so they are all the animals that we are going to have on our farm today. So we have got a cow, a sheep, a pig, a duck and a horse. So let's get ready to sing together. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a bar here and a bar there, here a bar, there a bar, everywhere a bar. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O, with a neigh neigh here and a neigh neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh neigh. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. That is a lot of signs to learn in one go, so please rewind, watch, rewind and watch. And if you keep doing these signs with your child, just make sure you are consistent. So There are 2 signs for cow, but just make sure you use the one sign and be consistent with your signing, and then you will find that your child will start to respond to those signs, start to recognise the signs, and then eventually start to use the signs themselves. So don't worry if they don't pick the signs up straight away. We tend to say about 6 months is when they really start to recognise the signs, and you may see your child sign for the first time just after that. But all the time they are looking, they are learning, they are watching what you are doing, and trust me, it is going in. My own daughter was about 6 months when she first learned her first sign. The first sign that she learned was for milk. And she's 3 now, and she still signs all the time. She loves to sign. The other question I get asked quite a lot is, will signing stop my child from speaking? Now, quite honestly, the answer to that is no. The reason for that is because we are not just using the signs on their own. We are using the signs with speech. You must always say the word as you sign. The signs will come first, and you will find that as your child's speech and language development improves, they will naturally drop the signs. So yeah, eventually they will stop using the signs altogether, and then the speech will take over. But what signing does do, it helps develop the part of their brain responsible for language and development, and it helps them to use that part of their brain earlier than if they weren't learning signs. So yeah, it's a really good thing to learn with your child. Just don't push the signs, they will pick them up eventually, and don't be worried, they will learn to speak as well. Okay, so I hope you've had fun today, and I hope you've learned some signs. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.